Hi, I'm George Jensen, lead pastor at ECOG. Thank you so much for watching this episode of What's Up With That, where we answer questions for skeptics, seekers, and believers. I have a couple of tools that I took from the garage here at ECOG, but I have to tell you that these tools would be no match for the exciting job that was going on my block where I live just the other day. Take a look at what was happening.
Now this guy with a shovel has no hope of getting those big giant chunks out of there. But if he gets out of the way, and he is, and this big scoop comes in, that's a different story. Now this stuff's going to get out of there really quickly. Just watch. Oh yeah. Yep, and that is how you get the job done.
Yep, if you're going to get a job done, it's best to have the right kind of tools. Let me put these tools away and let's go talk about that. Wow, after watching that, you probably feel like you need a break, so let's sit down and talk about this a minute. Wisdom teaches us to use the right kind of tools in life in general. For example, if you need to discipline a child, you don't want to just stand there and yell and scream at the child, but maybe do something that's a more effective tool, like take away a privilege. Or another example might be if you are having difficulty figuring out a financial matter, like your federal income taxes. Well, don't use some cheap tool on the internet, but go see an accountant. This is how life works. It's the wise way to work. Now, if you're watching this and you happen to be a committed Christian, this also is very applicable in our spiritual lives. For those who are committed Christians, for example, let's say that you're feeling lonely and down. The tool that you want to use is not to surround yourself with just anyone, but with fellow believers who can pray for you and encourage you. Or if you're having trouble and you're wrestling with a problem, rather than just thinking through the problem, you want to try prayer. That's a much more effective tool. Or if you need to clear your mind out, you just don't empty your mind like the world does, but rather you meditate on God's Word. That's a very effective tool. We do best in our spiritual lives as Christians when we use the right tools that God has given us. And that's what's up with that. Hey, as always, we invite you here to ECOG, where we believe that God has made us His lighthouse, guiding people to salvation and preparing people to face the storms of life. Won't you come and join us and be blessed?